Okay, take me about 1 hour from my home to her home. Yeah.
Okay, 1 hour by subway.
Suburban transfer to bus.
Okay, subway and the
Okay.
bus.
Okay.
Okay, not too bad. Well, good. It sounds like you're going to have a good day tomorrow, just relaxing inside with your cats.
Okay, with my cats. Oh, the cat is afraid of cold than dog. Dog do not
Oh,
afraid. The cat just laying on her tent there.
uh huh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because I
cats
put some warmer cotton. Um, just you told us the word just
quilt,
before on the
quilt.
sofa. The
Oh,
what called
cushion.
it?
The
A
cushion.
cushion, a cushion, a cushion in their tent. Yeah, they are
Okay.
there.
Okay,
Very
good. So they
comfortable.
have they have something very warm to lay on.
One more. Okay.
Good. That's good. Yeah, that's good. That's good. The cats have a nice, cozy, warm cushion to
Cozy,
lay
warm
on.
cushion. Oh, yeah.
Awesome. Well, thanks again for coming on stage tonight and reviewing all of that information. And I hope you have a great day tomorrow. Probably see you back here Friday.
Okay, on Friday.
Okay? Friday night. All right.
Happy Thanksgiving to you.
Thank
Yeah.
you so
I,
much. I'm looking forward to my Thanksgiving day tomorrow.
yes.
All right. Good night, Peter.
Good night. Bye bye.
Okay, thanks, Peter, for coming up on the stage tonight and reviewing that information that I posted on my moments. It is Wednesday night, November 27th. November is almost over. 30 days in November, and then we hit Sunday, December 1st, the first day of the last month of 2025. Where did this year go? It just flew by so quickly. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me tonight, everybody. My name is Todd. For those that maybe have never met me before, maybe it's your first time joining my live stream, welcome to my live stream. I am streaming with you from Beijing, China. I come from the United States of America, from the state of Iowa, Iowa, Iowa. That's my home. That's the state I was born in. This is the university that I attended, the University of Iowa. I grew up on a farm, so I'm not a city kid. I was a farm kid. I'm a city, not a kid anymore. I'm a city person, I guess, now because I live in the city of Beijing, which is about 25 million people, I think. Anyway, it's a big city. A lot of people here. It's very crowded. But anyway, I grew up on a farm around lots of animals. My dad loved animals. We had so many different kinds of animals. We had lots and he loved, especially loved horses. We had lots and lots of horses, around 20 to 25 usually. My dad loved horses, so I grew up on a farm and learned to ride horses at a very young age. So anyway, thank you, Karen, for your gifts. Thanks to all of you for the gifts you sent me tonight. Yes, I grew up on a farm, and I was always around animals, so I am an animal lover. I learned a lot about animals. You said we will hit Saturday, the 1st of December. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna hit. We'll be hitting the very first day of September on Saturday. No, Sunday. Saturday will be the last day of November. We'll hit the first day of December on Sunday. The first day of December will be Sunday. So, not Saturday. Saturday is the last day of November. The first day of December will be Sunday. So, the first day of the last month of the year. Wow. Again, this year kind of flew by very quickly. So, but it was a good year. I think for me, I had a good year. I can't complain. I didn't have a lot of. I was sick sometimes. Every year I get sick though. I'm sick right now. I have a cold. But I think every winter I get a cold. So it's just a common. It's just a common everyday cold. It's not serious. I'm not in any pain whatsoever. It's just a little inconvenient. That's all. It makes my voice sound different. But I'm not in any pain or anything. It's not a horrible, horrible disease. It's just a cold. Yes, that's our topic tonight, Thanksgiving. If you'll notice tonight, no coffee. No coffee tonight for me, just water, water, and of course, water. No coffee tonight. I drank a lot of coffee today. Warm water, yes, this is warm water. I drank a lot of coffee today, so I am no medicine. I'm not taking any medicine tonight. I took some medicine today, and I'll take some medicine uh, before I go to bed, but no medicine now. Anyway, I consumed enough coffee for today, so I didn't really need any more coffee tonight. So I enjoy your live stream. Thank you, Vanessa. My YouTube channel, Learn English Florida, has a lesson this week about Thanksgiving. Awesome. Fantastic. So if anybody wants to learn a lot about Thanksgiving, you can check out her YouTube channel. Do I have a YouTube channel? No, I don't. Do you prefer Americano or latte? I prefer Americano. Americano, because I try not to consume a lot of sugar or cream or that kind. So I just like to drink my coffee plain Americano. So you need to drink more water to recover. So I have been drinking so much water, and and to be honest, water doesn't help you recover. I drink water every day. So as I drink the same amount of water every day. And to be honest, water is good for you. It's good for you every day, not just when you have a cold, because water doesn't help you recover from a cold. Time will help you recover from a cold. I drink water every day anyway, lots of water every day. I don't drink more water when I have a cold because it doesn't help. It just makes me go to the bathroom more. But drinking lots of water does not cure a cold. There's no cure for a cold. I drink water every day when I wake up in the morning, all day long, all evening when I'm doing my live stream. I always have lots of water here. But water doesn't cure a cold. Nothing can cure a cold. There's no cure. It's just time. You know, making sure that you get plenty of sleep. That will cure a cold. Medicine helps. Medicine helps relieve some of your symptoms. So if you feel uncomfortable, what makes your throat? My throat's not uncomfortable. My throat feels fine. I don't have a sore throat. So, is it convenient for you to see a doctor in China? Yeah, it's okay. I can see a doctor if I want to. When I'm sick, if I'm really, really sick, I can go see a doctor. But a cold doesn't require me to see a doctor because a doctor's going to tell me the same thing. Oh, let's check this. Let's check your heart. Okay, stick out your tongue. We'll check your pulse. Todd, you have a cold. Duh, I knew that, doctor. What you need to do, Todd, is drink plenty of water, get plenty of rest, and here's some medicine. Doctor can't do anything. A doctor can't cure a cold. So yeah, doctors here in Beijing can speak English. So it can yeah, we have some doctors here in Beijing at some of the hospitals. At some of the public hospitals, they have international parts of the hospital where the doctors can speak English. So it will it's okay. I can, if I need to see a doctor, it's not a problem. But I don't go see a doctor. I seldom go to the doctor because it's not necessary. The doctor can't really cure a lot of my problems an illness like a cold. Now, a few months ago, I had pneumonia. Pneumonia is a lung infection. I went to the doctor because I couldn't cure. I needed an antibiotic, and I can't. I had to go see a doctor to get that antibiotic, to get a prescription. So, because the only way, if you have a lung infection or pneumonia, the same thing, there's a virus or an infection inside your lungs. Drinking, 100 glasses of water a day is not going to cure that. So, you have to go see a doctor to get some antibiotics to help kill the virus that's in your lungs. That's what I did. It took me over 2 weeks to get over that lung infection taking medicine. I went to that doctor 3 times. So she was very good, prescribed me some very good medicine, and and I recovered from the lung infection because sleep and water doesn't help you overcome a lung infection. You have to have an antibiotic to help kill the virus that's inside your lungs. So that's what I did. So I go to a doctor when something like that happens, but when I get a cold or a sore throat or a runny nose, in America, we don't go to the doctor for that. Because it's not serious. And the doctor can't do anything. The doctor's just going to tell you something you already know, and you're going to pay the doctor to tell you something you already know. I already know I have a cold. I already know I need to sleep. I already know I need to drink plenty of fluids. I already know I can take this certain medicine to help relieve some of my symptoms. I know all that. I don't need a doctor to tell me that. So in America, we don't go to see a doctor if we have a cold. Very seldom do we see a doctor if we have a cold because, first of all, it's very expensive to go see a doctor just to have the doctor tell you that you have a cold. It's very expensive to do that. So we don't go. We can go to the pharmacy and we can buy some over the counter medicine. We can go to the pharmacy and buy some over the counter medicine to help us overcome our cold. Anyway, it is Wednesday night. Tomorrow night, I won't be hosting a live stream tomorrow because it's Thanksgiving, and it is. I will be visiting. I will go to a Thanksgiving party, our Thanksgiving celebration at my American friend's home here in Beijing, and he and his wife will be hosting a big Thanksgiving feast for me, not for me, but they invited me, which is they do every year, so that's great. So anyway, I'll be going to this Thanksgiving feast tomorrow, so I won't be hosting a live stream tomorrow night. Friday night, my live stream will probably start a little bit late because I think I'll be getting home a little bit late Friday night, but that's okay. As long as I feel okay. If I feel okay, I'm not too tired. I'll start a live stream Friday night, probably about 9 o'clock. I hope to be home by 9 p.m. Friday. Anyway, that's our topic tonight. So I'll introduce the topic, which is Thanksgiving. And in America, what do we do for Thanksgiving? If you're curious, maybe you've seen lots of videos or watched some movies about this celebration or this holiday in America. Most Americans don't work on Thanksgiving because schools are closed, of course. All government offices are closed. The banks are closed. Many stores are closed on Thanksgiving. A lot of stores stay open on Thanksgiving because even though it's a holiday, people still need to buy food sometimes. Sometimes all the gas stations are open. So people still need to buy gas. So that's open. Those never close. Gas stations never close. So the gas stations, so some people have to work. And yes, and some restaurants are open too because some people, they don't want to eat turkey at home. They want to go to a restaurant. So some restaurants are open in America as well. So not everybody has the day off because some people have to work. Some people have to work at the gas stations, at the supermarkets, at some restaurants, but most of the other businesses are closed. You can't get your hair cut on that day. You can't go to the gym and exercise that day. So most of those businesses are closed. Do you eat turkey and mac and cheese? Not mac and cheese. I love mac and cheese. I love mac and cheese, but it's not a Thanksgiving food. Turkey is, but not mac and cheese. Tomorrow your company not work? Yeah. Well, the people at my company, the people at our company work tomorrow because they're Chinese, but I'm the only foreigner there, so I don't work. I don't have to work tomorrow. Yeah, I have the day off, but everybody else has to work tomorrow because they are Chinese and I am a foreigner, so I don't work tomorrow. U.S. people cook turkey on Thanksgiving Day and Christmas. Yes, you're right. U.S. Yeah, in America, we'll eat turkey two holidays a year, 2 months out of the year. November and December, we'll eat turkeys. The rest of this years, or yes, years, the rest of the months, we don't usually eat turkey too often because it's not really that popular. But yeah, we eat turkey. We eat turkey on Thanksgiving and on Christmas Day. Those are the two holidays that we usually will eat turkey. The rest of the year, some people eat turkey. They like it, but most Americans don't eat turkey. Most Americans don't eat turkey the rest of the year. Some American companies in America also give the Chinese staff. Yes, you're right, Bay. Yeah, in America, some American companies, if they have Chinese people or Asian people who celebrate the Lunar New Year, whether it's Chinese people or other Asian countries that are in America, and they will give those Asians some time off to celebrate the Lunar New Year. That's right. So here in Beijing, the company I work for, they give me Thanksgiving off, so I have actually Thursday off, but I have to work Friday. But that's okay. I could have asked for Friday off if I wanted to, but why? I don't have anything to do on Friday. So I don't go, Black Friday shopping on Friday. So I prefer to work. So I will be back to work on Friday. Yes, I have Thursday off. Actually, I do have a class on Thursday morning, but it's a private tutoring class on Friday morning. I don't have to go to the company on Friday or Thursday. I don't have to go to the company tomorrow. I have a private class outside the company that I have to tutor, and then I have the rest of the day off. So it's good. I have lots of stuff I need to do at home. I have, I can clean. I can cook for my own self here tomorrow afternoon. I have lots of things I need to do. It's a good day for me to clean my house because I don't have anybody to clean my house. I don't have a housekeeper, so I do it myself. So that's what I'll do tomorrow. What are you going to do tomorrow, Todd? Have a class in the morning, and in the afternoon, I'll clean my house. And in the evening, I'll go to my friends to celebrate Thanksgiving. Okay. With that being said, well, if you're raising your hand, be patient. We'll begin to bring some folks up on the stage tonight. We've already been able to talk to Peter earlier, and Lauren came up on stage. So let's bring some more up on stage tonight. If you have some questions or you'd like to come up on stage, just raise your hand. Hi,
Hello, Todd.
how are you tonight?
I'm good, thank you. I hope I do not make a fool of myself. Just wanted to practice my conversational skills.
You won't make a fool of yourself. Don't worry.
Yes.
So
I just realized tomorrow is Thanksgiving, but I saw you
yeah,
promote.
yeah. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving,
Okay.
but I won't be here. I'll be here tomorrow, but I won't be hosting a live stream tomorrow. So I thought I would talk about Thanksgiving tonight.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
So your English name is? Do you have an English name?
And
Anne. Okay, that's easy. Anne is very easy to pronounce. I like that name.
yes.
There's a very famous actress called Anne Hathaway.
Right.
Yeah, she's very beautiful and she's very, very popular, I think, all over the world. She's a very good actress. Do you know her?
She's Annie Hathaway, right?
Yeah, right. Annie. Well, yeah. Sometimes people call her Annie, some people call her Anne.
Okay. It's
Yeah.
ANN?
Yeah, it's ANN. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
It's ANNE.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
ANNE, but they still call her, they still pronounce it Anne.
Okay.
Yeah, even though it has an E at the end, they still pronounce it Anne Hathaway. Now, if it was Annie, it would be spelled ANNIE. That's Annie.
Okay.
Yeah.
But is it just okay to AN?
Um,
So,
ANN is okay.
okay.
Very seldom do you see Anne spelled just AN.
Okay. But that's how I name myself.
Okay, that's great. Yeah. All you have to do is just add one more N to your name and it's okay.
Right.
Okay. So where are you located at, Anne?
I'm located in Jiangxi province of China.
Okay. Okay. How's the weather there today?
It's sunny and it's a little bit chill. It's a little chilly in the evening, but it's sunny today. Very
Okay.
warm.
Sunny and blue skies.
Yes,
Wow. So what's the temperature for example? Like 20?
I think 7 to 19.
Okay, that's good. That's very comfortable.
Yes,
Yeah, because here it's below 0.
yes. Okay. Is it snow? I saw the other day that it snowed in Beijing.
Yeah, we had snow yesterday.
Okay.
Yep, a little snow. When I woke up this morning, it was gone.
Yes.
Yeah,
There is
so
a heater. Do you got heater?
yeah, we have we have indoor heating.
Yeah.
Yeah, so inside I have my,
Right.
I have short sleeves. So outside it's bitter cold, but inside it's very, very hot, very comfortable.
Yes, and yesterday I hear that you guys were talking about snowing, and I saw on the comments somebody said it snowed today in Beijing, but I saw you wear the t-shirt, and
Yeah.
it's like and it's like I was like laughing and like so funny.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
inside
so
here in Beijing, we have the central heating, so it's very warm
yeah,
inside. But
yeah.
I still have to bundle up when I go outside and wear a big winter jacket and maybe a scarf or something, a hood or something over my head because I don't have hair to keep my head warm.
Yeah, it's so fun. Like you could just like chill in the house
Yeah,
inside.
yeah. I wear shorts. I have shorts on and a t-shirt.
Yes,
Yeah, I have shorts and a t-shirt on inside, but when I go outside, I have to dress, I have to bundle up.
right, yes.
So, but that's
We
okay. It's very comfortable inside here.
mhm. We
So, what
don't
do
have heater.
you don't have heating inside, right?
Right, we don't have heating in the south.
Yeah, yeah. So sometimes it's colder inside than it is outside,
Right.
right? Wow.
Yes. It's usually above zero, usually above zero.
Okay, that's good. That's good. So inside maybe you have to wear some warm clothes like a sweatshirt or a coat,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Okay.
Correct.
So Anne, what's your job?
Um, I, I, I currently do not have a job, don't have a
Okay.
job.
That's okay. That means you're chilling out, you're relaxing, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what do you
Working
do?
on my health.
So what are you
Maybe I will
doing?
go to work in January.
Okay, maybe you'll find a job in January. Okay, so now what do you do then in your free time?
Um, Just chill.
Just chill, just relax. So do you like to
Yes.
watch? Do you like to watch TV or movies?
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes.
Okay, like Chinese movies or English movies?
Both.
Both. Okay. Do you have a favorite TV show that you like to watch?
TV show I recently just watched Modern Family, but I couldn't find another show to watch.
I love Modern Family. It's probably my second favorite TV show.
Oh yes, what's the first one?
Young Sheldon.
Oh, I watched that too.
Yeah, I love Young Sheldon. It's Modern Family
What?
used to be my
Yeah.
favorite TV show, and then when I started watching Young Sheldon, it's like it's now my most favorite TV show, Young Sheldon.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's more
and
chill. Why is that?
I always watched Big Bang Theory, also before, so I'm very familiar with Sheldon's, life and his Meemaw and stuff. But it's
Mm-hmm.
very interesting how you could go back in time and understand Sheldon as an adult because you see what he was like as a child.
Yeah.
So it puts the whole thing in perspective, and it makes it's easy for you to understand Sheldon now.
Mm-hmm.
But I like
It
Young Sheldon because it's very realistic. It portrays American life in a realistic way because the Coopers, Sheldon's parents, are not rich.
right.
They live a very modest lifestyle, and that's typical in America. Most Americans are not rich. Most
Mm-hmm.
Americans have to struggle every day to be able to pay their bills and to make money.
Yes.
So
And usually housewife,
and what?
housekeeper.
Yeah. So they basically the Coopers are very stereotypical or very typical American families because they're not rich, they struggle, they don't the father is George is a teacher and a coach, and their mom worked at a church.
Yes. Oh, she works at a church?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't.
that was her. Yeah, in the beginning, I think she was a housewife, and then she went to work for the church. And then I think she had a falling out at the church, and she was working at the bowling alley for a while, but she just worked a part-time job.
Okay.
Yeah, and I
Okay.
think another thing about Young Sheldon, which is important for people, is it introduces religion to people because a lot of the TV shows don't talk about religion a lot, but Young Sheldon talks a lot about religion.
Okay.
Because
Yes. Okay.
Mrs. Cooper, George, or Sheldon's mom is very religious. So before every dinner, before the meal, every dinner, they hold hands and she says grace or she says a prayer.
Yes.
This
Right.
is
They're a Texas family,
yeah,
isn't it?
and I used to live in Texas, so it's very very. I can say from experience, it's a very realistic TV show.
Okay.
So if people are wondering about real life in America, that show will basically show you what real life in America, even though it takes place back in the 1970s, but it's still very common today.
Yes. But it still looks rich to us. I mean the house decor and everything. But it's
Yeah,
normal, I
yeah,
guess.
but it's just a common house. It's not a big house, because I think that has maybe only two bedrooms.
Yes.
Because mom and dad had a bedroom, and
His
Sheldon
brother.
and his maybe three bedrooms because I think Georgie had his own bedroom, but
Yes.
Sheldon and his sister had to share a bedroom,
Yes.
which that's the way I was when I grew up. I had to share a bedroom with my brother.
Yeah, I had to share with my oh, I have my own room.
Oh, you have your own room?
Yes, kind
Wow.
of. But I slept with my grandma for until I was 11 or
Okay. Yeah, I
something.
think in China that's very typical that, kids maybe in the beginning don't have their own room because, you know, most people live in an apartment and maybe the apartments only have two or three bedrooms. So, they have to sleep in the same bed. I understand.
Yes,
Yeah, but
yes. And we have a big
yeah,
family. We have
yeah,
cousins,
yeah. In America, I grew
all
up in a
together.
family. I had three siblings, so I had to sleep in the same room. I didn't sleep in the same bed. My brother and I had separate beds, but the same room.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, but then my sister, she got her own room because she's a girl, so she shouldn't sleep in the same room with boys. So she got her own room only because she's a girl.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway,
So
anyway,
privileged.
so Young Sheldon's a good show. Modern
Privileged.
Family, I think, is also a good TV show. I really, really enjoy that show as well because it also kind of tells you a little bit about real family life in America. It has three different family structures.
Yes, I think Modern Family has more like more life going on.
So, do you have a favorite family in Modern Family? Do you like which family do you like?
I think all of them,
Okay.
but I think Mitchell and Cam is good.
Yeah, a
Is
lot of
only
people like Mitchell and Cam because it's the gay couple, and they adopted a young. Actually, when they adopted her, she was a baby from Vietnam.
yes,
Lily.
and yeah, right.
Yeah, and
Yes,
now if you watch Modern Family, Lily's a grown up girl now.
yes, right, right, right.
Yeah, yeah. So anyway, yeah, Mitchell and Cam is also very, in America, you have, this type of family lifestyle where, gay people will get married or lesbians will get married and have children. So it really is really realistic.
Yes, and accordingly, Mitchell and Ken, they're different ethnicity. They're from different ethnicity.
I think they're both Americans.
Yes,
Yeah, but
but
they have, yeah,
one
they
is
have,
redhead and the other is blackhead.
yeah, I think like Mitchell,
I
I
always
think,
saw the concept
yeah, I think
before.
one is Irish.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
yeah. I think he has Mitchell maybe has red hair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I think he's maybe Irish or Scottish. I'm not sure.
Yeah, and Cam is from Minnesota,
Yes, yep,
Missouri, maybe.
yeah. I can't remember where Cam. I can't remember Missouri or Minnesota. One of the two.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah. So they come from different parts of the U.S.
right,
Yeah. So anyway, it just tells you that show basically it's very funny too.
right. Yes.
Yeah, it's very
And
funny.
comparing to Young Sheldon, there is like I think there's like more real life, more realistic life going on.
Yeah, it is because
Yeah.
another thing you experience is you have Gloria. She comes from Colombia, I think. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, she comes from Colombia, and it shows you that she struggles with English as well. She makes a lot of English mistakes, a lot of errors in her pronunciation, and her grammar is not very good. But she still has confidence and still tries.
Yes.
Yeah. So that kind of shows people that even in America, even though, she's not a native speaker, but she's still struggling with her English. And it
Yeah.
makes her frustrated sometimes.
Mm-hmm. But I
Okay.
don't think he's too frustrated by it.
Yeah. So basically do you have any other hobbies?
Um, I I would try to learn some technical like skills on the internet too.
Okay. Okay. By watching some videos?
Yes, because these days I feel like I mean for young people you need to learn some skills that to catch up with the probably in the future.
Yeah,
Because I
like
yeah,
AI.
because I feel like AI. I only feel like I have like only English as my skill, so maybe it's not enough. Not enough for me in
Well,
the future.
Your English sounds pretty good. So you've obviously worked very hard to practice English.
Yeah.
Did you study abroad?
No.
Okay. Yeah,
I think you got
a lot of Chinese people that I talk to, who speak English like you, maybe spent, some years abroad.
yeah, but I would assume people say that because of courtesy or like they just wanted to out of nice kindness.
Uh-huh. But I think your English sounds really good.
Mhm.
So
Right.
how do you practice English, Anne?
Just reading after the tape, the radio. Just
Okay.
follow after the native speakers. Follow up after the pronunciation that comes out from the native speakers.
Okay. So you try to listen and imitate their voice.
Yeah, from since beginning, probably from very young, middle school. So
Okay.
I started at the final year of elementary school, fifth
Okay.
grade.
Okay. So you must like English.
I like it very much. It's my passion. It's like I was raised by both English and Chinese, but that's
Okay.
exaggerated.
That's good. That means that you have that passion in your heart to learn English and to
Yeah,
speak
it's
English.
it's my hobby, it's my passion.
Have you ever traveled outside of China?
Not yet.
Okay. Do you have some places that you would like to visit in the future or someday?
Being poor, I would just look to maybe I don't know. I think
But
traveling
you're
to I wanted to go to the English speaking countries.
okay. Okay. So you look
Usually that takes more. If there's a job opportunity, I would go.
okay. Yeah. So
I probably would go.
someday maybe you'll get a job that maybe you'll have to do some business traveling,
Yes,
right?
yes,
Then if you do,
yes,
then your English, you'll have no problem communicating with foreigners because you can speak English.
yeah.
A
I will.
Have you ever met a foreigner? I mean, face to face in real life, not online like now.
Yeah. When I was in school, like in college, there was a lot of foreign students, but usually from Pakistan and
Okay.
some Bangladesh and Southeast countries. A few European countries, a few
Oh,
European people,
okay.
and yeah, um I've met somebody from the US as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
At college.
Yeah, and
Oh,
yes, and my a few all of my foreign teachers were from the US, but
okay.
yes, but we engage them in a class
Okay. You
and
didn't have
on in each quarter.
yeah,
But
only you didn't
we
have
just
time to
had
talk to them.
yeah, but we just had for like 1 year of like foreign teaching officially, and then COVID started, and we didn't get a
Ah.
chance to talk too much. And then after that, I think we finished the foreign class.
Okay. So COVID made you stay home and study online.
Yeah, COVID hit. So I think maybe just 1 or 2 years of interaction,
Okay.
communication.
But that's good though. A lot of people don't even have that.
Yeah,
Yeah. So that's good that you had that time that you could, face to face interact with a foreign teacher from a different country.
yes.
How long
Yeah,
how long have you had
um,
Hello Talk?
uh, around 2019, but I officially started using this after 2022.
Okay. Good. Good. It's a good app. You can meet people here. Yeah, you can join live streams like you did tonight. You can join voice rooms. It's a good way to practice your English.
I think I just rejoined it because the live stream feature started, and I saw of your live stream, so
Okay.
it's become interesting. It becomes
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, I've had Hello Talk for about 9 years. And before, when I first downloaded the app, it was kind of boring here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then we started doing live streams on this app maybe over almost 3 years ago. I've been doing live streams over 2 years. So, and this has really attracted a lot of viewers. A lot more people download the app and use the app because of the live streams.
Yes, your stream is very good. Yeah,
So
it just
it's like
to
you
me
know,
it's
I have a passion, and my passion is doing in helping people improve their English skills, and live streams are part of it.
yes. Live stream is communicative and kindness, nice, friendly, nice, and it's just like a kind of a kind of a daily. It just builds a good environment for you.
Yeah, it provides a good environment for everybody.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, that's good. So, do you know anything about Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I've just been listening to before I know about it. We learn about it
Okay,
actually
you
in
learned
school.
about it in school, or
Yeah, we of
at
course
university.
I think during English learning journey,
Okay,
like
okay. So
during in school,
you
their
learned
own
about
pastor or
you
something.
learned about some Western fest holidays.
Yes,
So
but
most people know one thing about Thanksgiving, and that's that we eat turkey.
yeah, and family gathering, friends gathering.
Yeah, yep. It's a very important family reunion holiday in America.
Mm-hmm.
More
It's
so than
pre.
Christmas.
Yeah, usually like pre-Christmas.
Yeah, you're right. And Thanksgiving is the holiday where many families, cousins, aunts, uncles, grandparents get together. Christmas is more of a more private family holiday where just the mom and dad and kids will celebrate.
Yes,
So, and that's why Thanksgiving is in America is like the busiest travel holiday of the whole year.
yes. Oh, it's the biggest. Oh, okay. It's the busiest. It's the
It's the
busiest.
busiest. Yeah,
Busiest. Yeah.
a lot of people think Christmas would be the busiest travel holiday in America, but it's actually Thanksgiving. More people travel during Thanksgiving than they do Christmas.
Right.
Yeah,
As 100% people celebrate it
no,
in the
not
US.
not 100%. Some people don't celebrate it. Some people just stay home and watch TV and don't celebrate it.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
but
But
a high percentage of people celebrate it.
yeah, but it's just like a festival. Of course,
Yeah,
it's somewhere in China. There is some festival. For
yeah,
example, there's a porridge festival before Lunar New Year. We know about it, but now I think only the country people celebrate it now because a lot
okay.
of people live in a city.
Yeah,
Live in a city.
yeah, some of the Chinese festivals have, kind of disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the traditions, like the Mooncake Festival, for instance. I know a lot of people like to celebrate the Mooncake or the Mid Autumn Festival, but now few people want to eat mooncakes.
Yeah, but Thanksgiving is a bigger festival. It's like a large festival.
Yeah, it's very important
A big,
festival for families to get together and have a family reunion. It's the one time a year that they will get together
yes.
and eat turkey and eat
Hmm.
food, lots of food,
Right.
and get very fat.
Probably.
Yeah,
Probably.
just like Spring Festival. When after Spring Festival, you eat a big feast and then you feel so, oh, I feel so full. I ate too much food.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the
It's
way
big.
Thanksgiving is.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's between community too.
Yeah,
Between community.
yeah, yeah.
Right.
Sometimes communities will get together and
Neighborhood.
like for instance, some neighbors will get together. Some of the like in America, some of the churches will have a big Thanksgiving feast, and instead of people, maybe some old people, for instance, maybe their family don't come and visit them. So the old people, or maybe the old people don't have a lot of family. So the churches will put on a big Thanksgiving feast. So the old people, the people who don't have a family, can get together and have a Thanksgiving feast.
Right.
Yeah, because unfortunately in America there are people who have no family.
Mm-hmm.
So some of the communities will get together and have a community Thanksgiving feast.
Yes. Right. Yes.
Good. So do you like to play any sports?
Uh,
Badminton?
badminton. Yes.
Ah, okay. I guess badminton.
Right.
Yeah. How about how about ping pong?
Ping pong. I can play some, but not very good at.
Oh, okay.
Uh, yeah. But
What?
it's more good at it when we were kids. I think
Okay.
for some people,
Okay. So what are you really good at? Singing?
just good at speaking, good at saying English.
Okay, you're good at speaking English, right?
Hmm.
Are you good at cooking?
Um, I would say I like my cooking.
You like your cooking.
Yes,
Good.
I like cooking.
That's what's most important because you're the most important person who should like your cooking.
Yeah.
Do you have any pets?
No, couldn't
Okay.
afford one. Couldn't afford one.
Oh, okay. Do you like pets?
I like pets.
Okay. Do you have like a favorite pet, or do you like? Are you a dog person? Oh, so we say, are you a dog person or a cat person?
Both are good.
Mm,
I mean, they're good. Yeah, both are good.
both are good. Yeah. I'm an animal person, so I like all animals.
Mhm.
Yeah, because I grew up on a farm and we have lots of animals.
Yeah, animals are just good. Yeah.
Yeah, animals I think are an important part of our life. Most people.
Yeah.
Some people don't like animals. Some people are afraid of dogs. Some people are afraid of cats.
Mhm.
Some people are afraid of snakes. Are you afraid of snakes?
I'm afraid of snakes.
Okay,
Yeah,
you're afraid of snakes?
yeah. I was born in the year of snake, but I think that
Oh,
doesn't mean
you're a
anything.
snake person.
Yeah.
Wow. Have you ever seen a real snake? I mean,
Uh,
not in a zoo, but like a real snake out in nature.
I think so. A few times,
Okay,
just a few.
great. Do you have any questions
People.
that you want to ask me tonight?
Um, how do you celebrate Thanksgiving in your family?
In China or in America?
In America.
In America. So it's very
America.
similar to what I discussed. Our family will get together. Usually, we'll pick a house. So normally, we'll pick somebody's house that's easy for people to travel to because my family is spread all over in many different cities, different places in America. So we'll choose a house that is maybe centrally located where we can, and it's got to be a big house because we have a big family.
Mhm.
So most of the time at the Thanksgivings for our family, maybe there'll be 20 or 30 people.
Right.
So there has to be a big house, and we don't expect the people who live at the house to provide all the food. So everybody will bring some type of food to the Thanksgiving celebration on Thursday.
Right.
So it's kind of
Is it
it's
usually on Thursday?
yeah. Usually we'll do it on Thursday. Thursday. Maybe it won't be lunchtime, but it'll be like Thursday afternoon. So in between lunch and dinner.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So we will go and we'll have a big meal. We'll all sit down and have a big meal, and we'll talk. We'll reminisce about our good times in the past. Talk about our life, and we will. Then we'll play like cards, board games,
Mhm.
and I don't I like to watch TV. I like to watch sports.
Mhm. What kind
So
of sport?
so we'll sit down and
Sport.
on Thanksgiving Day there's lots of American football games on TV.
NFL?
Yes, NFL. So I like the NFL. So I will sit down with my brothers and the guys will sit around and watch football. The girls will maybe play games or talk or gossip or do other things.
Yeah.
So that's very typical in my family. And if the weather's nice, maybe people will go out. Some of the kids will go outside and play.
Right.
So it usually lasts all day. And sometimes, like for me, maybe we would stay overnight and then come back on Thursday and also eat leftovers.
Okay.
Yeah, because there's always lots of leftovers. We never eat all the food. There's always lots of leftovers. So we'll come back on Friday and eat some leftovers.
Right. Okay. Yes. So
So
Thanksgiving was picked according to its which day of the which week of November.
it's the what's day Thanksgiving is always the fourth Thursday in November.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right. Okay.
yeah. It's always the
Right.
same. It's a different day every year, but it's always the fourth Thursday of November.
Right. Yes.
And
Right.
In Canada, it's the second week of October.
Oh, it's
So
because of a religious difference. Of I don't know.
um,
Probably.
I don't know. I think Canadians just don't want to be like Americans.
Oh,
They
right.
just, I don't know. I honestly, I don't know the history behind Canada's Thanksgiving and why they celebrate it in October.
Different.
I don't
Okay.
know. I guess maybe they
Right.
just want to do something different from America. Because Canadian people, a lot of people think Canada is just like, the people in Canada are basically Americans that live north. But Canadians don't like to feel that way. They want to be treated separately.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I honestly don't know the history behind why they celebrate it in October, but they do.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
it's good
Uh,
homework for you can look that up and that's your homework.
right.
do you have
Yeah.
do, do you have any other questions tonight, Anne?
No.
Awesome. Well, thanks for coming on stage tonight. Your first time to be on my stage, right?
Um, I've talked to you before, but you probably don't remember
You've been
because
on my stage before?
yeah,
Wow, must have been a while back, maybe several months ago.
yeah,
Okay, yeah,
right,
yeah,
yeah,
because because every night I talk to so many people. I seldom remember. I remember Peter.
yes,
He comes up every night.
mm-hmm,
Okay,
right, yes,
so
yes,
so how many
yeah, we
so
know
how many
him.
times how many times have you been on my stage?
Uh, probably three times in
Three
total,
t- three times
but
now. This is your third time.
yes,
Wow, my memory's so bad. But anyway, thank you so much for coming on stage tonight, and I appreciate. You had some really good questions. Thank you.
yeah, you're welcome. Yeah,
Okay. Have a great night and have a super fantastic Thursday tomorrow. Okay.
yeah, you're welcome.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye bye, Ann. Ann, thank you so much for coming up on stage. Yeah. As most people know, of course, my memory is not so sharp when it comes to my guests who come up on stage. Anyway, it happens to me all the time in my live stream. Has it been your first time to be on my live stream? No, actually, Todd, this is my fifth time to be on your stage. Wow, really? Oh, I didn't know that. Anyway, it is. Anyway, that's because I meet besides my live streams at night. I I meet lots of people during the day. I have different social media platforms that I post materials on. So not just Hello Talk. Hello Talk's the only app that I do live streams. I don't do live streams on any other social media platform. Only Hello Talk. But I do post and I'm active on other social media platforms by posting some English materials and a lot of people will send me messages on those other social media platforms and so I will respond to those. So but Hello Talk's the only app that I host live streams. And I don't work for Hello Talk. So if you sent me a message today and you asked me if I work for Hello Talk, I don't. I get those messages quite often. I don't work for Hello Talk. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Our topic tonight, Thanksgiving. How do Americans celebrate Thanksgiving? Anne had some great questions about that. How do I celebrate Thanksgiving in America with my family? Great question, Anne, and thank you. Great conversation. And Anne, your English is really good. So, whatever you're doing, continue doing it. Keep it up because it's working. Wow, amazing. So good, congratulations. And I know maybe you still want to continue to improve your English. That's great. So, quick introduction to all of you. My name is Todd, and I am streaming. I'm streaming live from Beijing, China. I do come from the United States of America, but I've lived in Beijing now for 13 years. I don't teach English as a profession. I don't speak Chinese. Yeah, I know a few words, but I don't speak fluent Chinese. I cannot carry a conversation. I can understand a little Chinese, but I can't understand enough to answer people's questions, and I can't understand enough to, and I can't understand the language enough to speak a fluent sentence. Yeah, I know some words, but it's nothing that a lot of foreigners probably don't, know. Most of my foreigner friends here in China don't speak Chinese. I have a couple. I know a couple of foreigners that can speak fluent Chinese, but they studied Chinese at their in university when they were at college. They studied Chinese in America. They studied Chinese, so before they even came to China, they could speak Chinese. Me, I didn't. I didn't speak. When I moved to China 13 years ago, all I knew was ni hao. That was unxie. I only knew hello and thank you. That was it. And now I know a few more words, but that's about it. In my company, not my company, the company I work for, my working language is English. It's not Chinese. My colleagues at our company here in Beijing can speak English. Some of them pretty good English, some of them not so good English, but that's okay. They can understand me, I can understand them. It's good enough for us to communicate. They don't want me to speak Chinese, they only want me to speak English. So that's why I only speak English. When I'm hanging out with my friends here in Beijing, they don't want to talk. They don't want to speak Chinese. They don't want to talk to me and hear me speak Chinese. Uh, they want to communicate with me in English. Why? Well, it gives them an opportunity to practice, first of all. Second of all, they know I don't speak Chinese. So, the only way they can communicate with me is in English. My students that I tutor, here in Beijing, of course, it's only English because that's their goal is to improve their English. So, anyway, my working language is English. My personal life language is English. So, don't you feel like speaking fluent Chinese? I don't. It's not necessary. I've lived here 13 years, and I can honestly say I'm living proof that it's not necessary for you to learn Chinese and live in China. It's for me, it's not necessary. And it's easy for me to survive here and live here, live a very comfortable and happy life, and I don't speak Chinese. Maybe it's a good thing. Maybe if I'm on the subway and some people are talking bad about me, I don't know. I can't understand what they're saying. So if somebody's making fun of me because I don't have hair, or maybe because I'm fat, or maybe because I'm a foreigner, maybe they're making fun of me for some reason, and they're speaking to themselves in Chinese, I don't know what they're saying. So it's probably good that I don't understand them. Anyway, unless they say Lao Wai. If they say Lao Wai, then I know they're talking about me because I'm a Lao Wai. So, anyway, tonight our topic is Thanksgiving. And again, yes, I do live in Beijing. I come from the United States, from the state of Iowa. And our topic tonight is Thanksgiving. So, tomorrow night I won't be hosting a live stream because I will be I will be attending a Thanksgiving celebration, Thanksgiving dinner at my American friend's home here in Beijing. Him and his wife are hosting this Thanksgiving. They do it every year. They've been here. They've been in Beijing 10 years, so they've been doing this for a long time. They'll have a huge feast, turkey, traditional, um, all the traditional Chinese, all the traditional Thanksgiving food will be at this Thanksgiving gathering tomorrow. So I'll take pictures when I'm there of the turkey and all of the delicious food. So, and I'll post it on my moments for people to see, probably Friday. So I have to work tomorrow morning. Tomorrow afternoon, no work. What will I do? Probably clean my house because it needs it really bad. It's very cluttered because I'm not home very often. Very seldom am I home. Most of the time, I'm gone. I leave early in the morning and come home late at night. When I come home at night, I do a live stream. After my live stream, I don't clean my house. I usually brush my teeth and go to bed, wake up in the morning, take a shower, and I'm gone. So tomorrow afternoon, I'll have some time to clean up and reorganize some of my clutter. And anyway, cluttered is a word I learned from your moments. Yeah. Yeah, I posted that word, I think, a few days ago. Anyway, so Friday night, I'll get home a little bit late, later than normal. So my live stream will probably start at 9 p.m. I know it's a little late, but it's my schedule. So I will be hosting a live stream Friday night starting at 9 p.m. What's the topic? I don't know. I haven't even thought about it yet. Cheers. Just water tonight, no coffee. Just water, no coffee tonight. That one's gone. I have another one. Anyway, are you happy in China, and are you like, do you like hot pot? Yes and yes. I love China. I'm very happy in China, and I do like hot pot. Do I love hot pot? I can't say I would go as far as to say that I love hot pot. I like hot pot, but I don't love it. I love pizza. I don't love hot pot. I like hot pot. Anyway, how do you like life in Beijing? I love life in Beijing. That's why I stay here. Will I leave Beijing? Maybe. Maybe someday I'll leave. Nothing lasts forever. So I can't say that I'm going to stay in Beijing the rest of my life. Maybe someday I'll leave. Will I leave tomorrow? No, I'll be here tomorrow. Will I leave next week? Maybe. Who knows? But anyway, no, yeah, forever is a long time. People ask, are you going to stay in Beijing forever? Forever is a long time. I won't be staying in Beijing forever. I've been here a long time already, 13 years. When will I leave? Who knows? Maybe next month, maybe next year, maybe in 5 years. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me tonight. Let's see if there's some people who want to come up on stage tonight. You're raising your hand. Be patient, and we will bring you up.
Hey,
Hi,
hey,
George.
Paul. How's it going?
How are you doing tonight?
I'm not good. I'm wonderful.
Great. How's the weather? How's the weather in Chengdu?
It's cold. Maybe,
Cold?
yeah, maybe a 10, how to say that?
10
Yeah,
degrees?
10 degrees.
Wow.
Yeah,
During the daytime or at night?
daytime.
Okay. And at night it gets cold. It gets
Yeah, of
colder than
course.
10?
Yeah. But
Okay.
I just, my hobby is, it's walking, in the streets every night
Okay. Yeah.
because
Going for a
it's,
walk.
yeah.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, I do. I walk. I walk all the time, because in the morning when I leave my house, I walk to the subway, and then when
Mhm.
I get off the subway, if I have to go to the company, I usually then I'll ride a bicycle.
Okay.
But today I didn't ride a bicycle because it's
Yeah.
too
Yeah.
windy and too cold. So today
Yeah.
I just walked from the subway to the office.
Oh, that's very good. Sounds great.
Yeah.
And so, what about the Beijing's the weather?
Yeah, it's cold. Like, during the daytime, maybe it's, 2 or 3, and then at night it gets below maybe -10 or 12.
Okay.
Yeah. And
Wow, that's
with the wind, it's, during the daytime, maybe it's only 0 or below 0 with the wind.
wow. Wow, it's so
Yeah.
so
Because
cool.
today and yesterday it was very, very windy, and tomorrow it's supposed to be windy too.
Yeah, wow. That's is not comfortable.
Yeah. And we had snow yesterday.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Okay,
Yeah.
snow. Oh,
Yeah, it
wow.
snowed. It's just a light snow. It wasn't very heavy. And when I woke up this morning and went outside, the snow was gone. So just the light snow.
Oh, wow. Wow. That's
But it
but
but it was very
mhm.
pretty because I saw a lot of people posting some snow videos on their WeChat. So it was very beautiful. Or on their Redbook account, people were posting some wheat or snow videos from Beijing.
Yeah, yeah.
So just
Yeah,
not
that's
yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah,
Yeah, a
very
different
yeah,
weather.
yeah, very
And
dusting, very light snow,
mm,
and not
yeah,
not something that stayed.
yeah, yeah. So you're so tired. Oh, you're no tired, busy, right?
Yeah, I'm busy and sometimes I'm tired too. Yeah,
You're not tired because you're have consistent energy.
yeah,
And
I'm
see,
energetic. I have a lot of energy, but being inside is okay. I have lots of
uh,
energy, but when I go outside, that energy goes away because it's so
uh,
cold and windy, and I don't like that. I don't mind cold weather, but I don't like it when it's really windy.
okay,
Yeah,
okay,
it makes it very, very uncomfortable outside when
yeah,
it's windy. If it's just
yeah.
cold, no
Hmm.
problem. No problem.
Me too. I don't like windy
But
the
cold
weather.
and cold and windy is very, very uncomfortable.
Yeah, I think so. Recently I was attending so many party
Okay.
about the Italian wine. I
Okay.
tasting so many wines, and
Wow.
Italian is a diversities of the groups.
Uh-huh.
And so, for example, the north is uh, how to say that? It's a Barolo, Barbaresco. That's the famous the regions,
Okay.
and so many foreigners the people come to Chengdu and build the acceptor. That's right, acceptor.
Okay. So they
Uh, yeah, the
so
the, the, the party, maybe
okay.
party, and they are so nice and to share about um maybe knowledges and the professional question and answer. I think that's so pretty and so
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 they
good.
had like you could taste yeah,
Mm.
you could taste a lot of the different wines from Italy,
Yeah, Italian one.
right?
Okay, yes, because November is so many. There are so many parties in Chengdu, and yeah, I will.
Mostly related to wine.
Yeah, relate to the wine. Yeah,
Okay.
because
Yeah. So
I will
so
usually to attend it. Yeah,
yeah, your
like
company, you have to represent your company,
yes,
right?
yes,
Yeah,
yes,
at those wine events. And they set up tables and have lots of different wines and you can try little glasses, right?
yes, yes.
Right?
So because I love my job and
Sure.
I
You get to drink wine every day.
every day I was drunk.
Well, if you just drink a little wine, you won't get drunk.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Maybe products my tasting
Yeah.
and yeah. So how to say that? I just want to share the recently things. Yeah, the economy is calmed down, and I was uh uh how to say that? So many word I
You forget.
forget. You forget directions.
Yeah. So basically, the economy has affected the wine business, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So a lot of people maybe don't buy or don't want to buy wine because wine is like, to some people, most people, is a luxury. Uh, and maybe some people, if they are trying to save money, they won't buy wine,
yeah, yeah.
right?
But I think this is a good issue, and I have to work hard, and I was visiting so many customers,
Uh huh.
faced so many people, and yeah, I will realize uh it is still didn't fantastic business
Sure.
person, and I shouldn't learn from them, and
Yeah.
so I reject my mindset.
Okay.
So to um how to say
To be
come,
positive.
yeah, positive,
To
and
be positive.
to be positive, and passion to what you do the things.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, because
yeah,
the economy will turn around. It will get better. You just have to be patient and hang in there, and educate yourself about your job, your business, the wine business. The more you know, the better you will be at it. And when the economy comes back and people start buying wine again, you'll be ready.
yeah, I'm ready. I
You're
will
ready.
to prepare for that.
Yeah,
So
definitely. Do you have lots of wine in your home?
yeah, of course.
Really? Like
Yeah,
like big cases of it or just mini bottles?
many bottles, many
Mini
bottles.
bottles?
Maybe 300, three
Wow.
hundred. Yeah,
Maybe 300 bottles of wine?
yeah. I will prepare for you.
I don't you know
Yeah.
I bought some tomorrow I'll go buy some wine to take
Okay.
to the Thanksgiving celebration on
Oh yeah.
tomorrow night.
Yeah.
So, I will look for I'll go to the we have a liquor store
Make a
here.
story.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it's
Okay.
kind of like a foreigner, not a foreign. It's a foreign supermarket, and they have a big supply, a variety of different wines from many different countries: Australia, Italy, Napa Valley,
Yeah.
all of it. So
Yeah.
I'll go there tomorrow and try to find a couple of bottles of wine that I can take. Maybe
Yeah.
Robert Mondavi.
Oh, Moldavi is
Mondavi is
legendary.
a very high quality, I think,
Yeah.
wine.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
That's pretty good, and it's
yeah,
a great brand,
yeah,
and you should buy that.
yeah. I'll
So
buy 2 bottles of Robert Mondavi types of wine, maybe like a red wine and a white wine.
yeah, more sparkling wine
Yeah,
and fruities wine.
yeah. Some
Yeah.
people, I know some people will be bringing some champagne, but so I know some of my friends are already bringing champagne, so
Hmm.
I won't buy champagne. I'll just buy
Hmm.
some good wine.
Okay, okay. Because sparkling wine, it's more um value of the money. I
Yes,
think. Yeah, I think
yeah.
that. So, would you wanna talk? Would you wanna share about Thanksgiving?